We rocking right now with Who Is Twine and EJ the DJ.
Let's music, Spades and Dark Liquor. Go keep that shit.
My family, Twine, EJ the DJ here.
SMSD.
You better tune in right now. What?
Say less.
To the cam, my guy right here. Trip along with East Fame, you know. Yikey Mikey in the building, man. What's going on, my brother?
I'm chilling, man. Taking it easy.
How you been feeling during these quarantine times, man? How's it for you and the family, man? How's everybody?
Oh, it's crazy. My kids is driving me crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Your volume just a little low.
So, I said my kids drive me crazy. They just besides that, it's cool, man. Everybody getting
That's what's up, man. How you been feeling, man?
good, man. Just can't wait to get this shit over with so we can get to work, you know what I mean? There's some shows go on and shit.
There's not much I can do. Trying to get the volume right for you.
Still low?
Okay, that's a little bit better right there, man. That's better right there. The address, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. SMSD, man. My second special guest for the day, my guy Yikey Mikey, man. Somebody I've been tapped in with, man, since the Sandbox. You know, we go way back then. You know. Let's talk about some of this music, man. First and foremost, man, I appreciate you, man, for tuning in and tapping in with me, man. It's a blessing to have you on the podcast and all that, man. And I've been seeing you working. You know, like I said, since I first was introduced to your music back in 2017 to now. I'm seeing you doing your thing. You got some projects that's out right now. You're still not playing with them, you know. So we got to talk about some of this, man. But before we go into what's happening right now, man, we got to talk about 2017, man, and go back to the Sandbox project, man. For you, man, what was that process from then putting that project out now, man, and your growth to this point now, man? What's been like that determining factor for you? You know, juggling being a father, being a businessman, doing the music thing, from then to now, man. What was that determining factor for doing that Sandbox project to now coming into 2020, man? You got some projects out there now.
I was a lot, you know what I'm saying, like more focused and hungrier with that Sandbox, and I wanted to tap into a certain type of crowd, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's real easy for me to juggle this family thing and this music thing because I've been doing this for so long. I've been doing this since I was like 19, you know what I'm saying? He's in the music, you know what I'm saying, still dream chasing, trying to catch this goal, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But it's real, it's like, it's difficult at sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You get stressed out, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got your family that you got to provide for, and you got to focus on your street shit, you know what I'm saying? And you got to focus on the music shit, you know what I mean? But I made it happen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sandbox is one of my favorites.
It went out a little bit. What'd you say?
I said Sandbox is one of my favorites. It was a time in my life right there I was like really focused on music again, you know what I'm saying? So it was one of my favorites.
I got to talk about one of my favorite records off that joint, man. The one that we was promoting back then. That Wait a Minute, man. That was hard right there. Talk to me about you know, first and foremost putting that project together. You know, who produced that joint? Who were some of the artists that was featured on that project? How did you make that happen?
I recorded the whole joint with Scandalous, you know what I'm saying? Me and Scandalous real tight.
Shout out to Scandalous, man.
I recorded it with him. Menace did a few beats with Panda, designer. Menace did that. He did the same one that did Wait a Minute, a couple other tracks on my joint. You know what I'm saying? So we did that. Me, Skin, a couple other people, Esco, and we all vibed out and got that together.
Shout out to Esco too. One of my favorite records off that joint too, man, was that Make It, man. With Scandalous on there too, man. I felt like that was super raw, you know what I'm saying, from the beat selection to the lyrics and everything, man. What was that process you and Scan getting in there, man, and locking it and bringing everything together?
Just zoning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whenever I hear Brody be with me. Whatever I want to do, Brody with it. You know what I'm saying? We just chilled, zoned out, and we came up with something with how we feeling, like how we trying to get out of here. You know what I mean? You know where we come from, this shit is tough. You know what I mean? We just try to shine a light on that. You know what I'm saying? What we coming from and what it's looking like and what we trying to go with.
For the people who don't know, man, what part of the town you from, man, and what's been the journey to this point now, man? What's been good?
I'm from the northeast side, you know what I'm saying? Joseph, Hudson area, all in that area. Between Top Street and all that. I be moving around all over, but that's my stomping ground. That's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful place. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate when people talk so negative about Rochester. It's negative like any other city. You know what I'm saying? But Rochester's definitely a beautiful place. And so I wouldn't trade it for nothing. You know what I mean?
Let's talk about that. I'm just playing with a project, man. 2019. You know, the gap, man. What was going on between that period of time, man, from 2017, 2019, and what's going on in between that time period, man? For you, musically, and you know, in your life, you know, what was going on then?
Shit, a whole lot of reality, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? I dropped a project with Esco. We dropped my Yikey between that. But besides that, I wasn't really too focused on the music because, you know what I'm saying, it gets stressful when you know you're putting out fire but it ain't going nowhere like you want it to go. You know what I'm saying? You have other situations that's popping, just coming out the blue, and you be looking at it like maybe this shit ain't for me. So in that time, I wasn't really there. You know what I'm saying?
Don't Stop, man. I had a chance to check out that video too, and that was it was fire. I was definitely feeling that joint, man. Don't Stop is one of my favorite records off that joint too, man. Talking about putting that record together and, you know, in totality, you know, just being in the mix, doing everything you can, like juggling everything you got going on, and still presenting the people with fire and giving them that content.
Yeah, that joint is tough too. Shout out to Lily. She got the girls together for me, you know what I'm saying? They got Isaiah shot it. That's my boy. He, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Young and Fire. Young and Fire. It came out really dope, you know what I'm saying? We put our minds together, got the girls, you know what I'm saying? And it actually, he is exactly how I imagined it. He put that shit together like that, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like juggling, it's the same thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm in it now. I'm in it to win it. I ain't quit, you know what I'm saying? Because I hear it now, it's coming back out, that aggression, that grind, that hunger coming back out of me, you know what I'm saying? And that's one of the tracks that, you know what I'm saying? I still got this shit. I still can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta. You know what I'm saying?
What's been a few for you, man? Juggling everything, like I said, juggling everything, and with the I'm Still Just Playing project, you know, that you dropped earlier this year, the intro track, I'm Not a Rapper. How's it been like, you know, you saying you got that hunger back? What's been that determining factor for you, man, to really get back in your grind and your element to come out with that music and push that 100% along top of being a businessman and a father and juggling everything else?
Honestly, a lot of my hunger is coming from watching, like, it's really, the light is really starting to shine over here. You know what I'm saying? You got Griselda, you know what I'm saying? You got Etho, you know what I'm saying? Pounds them. Like, the light is really starting to shine over here. So it's got, now you're looking at it like, okay, now the industry is paying attention to us. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't doing this shit for nothing. You know what I mean? And that really starting to hit me like, yeah, okay, we really can make it out of here with this music because we got the talent. It's all on this. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's always been my thought process. Like, is they gonna let us in here? It seemed like they ain't trying to let us in. You know what I mean?
When you see the upstate scene, man, finally getting that light, and we got artists that's, you know, now on that global scale, you see it's really happening for them. What's been that thing for you? Of course, you know, you keep staying consistent, dropping records, dropping projects for the people to see. You know, when you see that going on, now where you see, man, what you think is that one thing that's missing for the city, for the 585, man, to really get that push, you know, on a global scale?
What's missing is the unity. Like that sounds cliche, but it is really missing. Like, for example, like when somebody drop, like I noticed that like Atlanta dudes or Philly dudes that rap with each other, people will share that. Like, yeah, such and such drop. You know what I'm saying? Put that on their Instagram and all that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying everybody gotta be kumbaya and you know what I'm saying, doing music together and all that, but just a little bit of support. You know what I'm saying? That'll go a long way. Cause everybody fans will be linking. Cause like if my fans think I don't rock with this person, they not really gonna rock with that person. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get more unity so where my fans know I rock with that person, so my fans don't mind listening to that person. And vice versa, his fans don't mind listening to me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna push a couple heads into the limelight, and once a couple heads get into the limelight, they coming for Rochester. You know what I'm saying? We dope.
For sure. I feel
Oh
like
yeah, shout out to Spades too, man. 38 Spades, he doing it too. You know what I'm saying? He been you know what I'm saying? Word, big shout out to him. Yeah.
When you see that's going on in the city, man, you see in the community. Of course, we have the radio stations and everything going. For the support, man, through the city and all the different artists to collaborate together, man, and get on one accord. What you think would kind of bridge the gap for everybody to be like, okay, I rap, you rap, I produce, you produce, whatever the case may be, instead of being a battle, how can everybody get together? What you think will be, that point for everybody to kind of understand and get it? Because of course we see, like I said, Griselda, everybody see that happening for them, and they start to recruit more artists from the upstate and whatever. Rochester, man, what do you think, or would you suggest it be the advice for artists and everybody, or producers, whoever it be, man, to kind of come together on one accord to get that going?
I think what would be dope, and I think that really work for us, is like panels. You know what I'm saying? I was watching a long time, probably like 2012. I seen a DVD about a panel that Atlanta did when they had everybody together and they was putting that plan together. It was before the DVD was after it already happened. You know what I'm saying? But they was putting a plan together about playing their own music. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was there. Gucci, all of them, you know what I'm saying, was there. I think we need something like that, like a panel, producers, rappers, everybody leave the egos at the door, everybody link up, chop it up, and let's look for ways that we can get our town on. Because a lot of people come to our town, we know. So we definitely can get out there, you know what I'm saying? We got the talent from the youngest to the older cats, you know what I'm saying? We got the talent. It's all about the unity, and I think a panel, you know what I'm saying, will work. And we invite certain people, like A&Rs from certain places and shit, legit shit. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely feel like the competition effect is still out there for the people, especially when you got the radio stations, man. Because me being in that market, and I still have my eyes to the city, man. What's going on? I be seeing the people that be moving around. I feel like the DKXs, the iHeart channel. Shout to Lester Pace too, man. He's over at iHeart. I'm in Rochester, man. He's out of Atlanta too, and I would definitely say, man, everybody in the town, artist, producer, whoever it is, man, y'all need to link with that cat Lester Pace, man, and chop it up with him, man, and put something together and put one of these panels together, to highlight and showcase the talent that's going on in the city, because it definitely needs to be done. It's definitely time for, all the talent in the city. It shouldn't be to when I remember years and years ago, man, we had a bunch of killings, man. I did the song and it made it to the Rochester News. And it was like, okay, now they watching. Let's see, we got the news on it. Everybody gonna see, now is our time. And we have all these artists, man, who go out of the city, man, and do their thing. Right now is the time for it. Right now is the time everybody get together, man, and make this thing happen. Everybody that's putting together hot music, man, y'all blast it on y'all channels, man. Y'all go out of town and y'all do y'all thing, and it's always, especially during quarantine time, man, everybody sitting in the crib listening to music, man. It needs to happen. It needs to be done. Guys like yourself, man, go ahead and grab all the cats, man, who really been putting it down for the city, man, on the music tip, man, and y'all bring the young ones in, and let's make something impactful that people will see that it can happen, instead of just battling and going at each other and all that, man. It's definitely a way for it to happen for us.
It definitely is, man. That's the thing. Like it's definitely a competition. You know what I'm saying? But people take it too far. Like this ego thing gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Everybody work together. Only competition be like, nigga, if we gonna get in this track together, you better come with your shit because I'm smoking shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only competition. competition. It shouldn't be too much. Oh, I don't want my fans listening to him. I ain't listening to him because he got this much views and all this other weird shit niggas be on. We gotta come together on some unity shit and we a pop. You know what I'm saying? We definitely a pop. I be listening to a lot of these young cats. I'm like, yo, these cats, like, they really got their own different styles. It's different from what we grew up to, but that shit is tough. And they talking. They talk about what we seen, what we went through, just in their way of doing it. You know what I'm saying? What they going through now.
So with the I'm still just playing project, man. You pushing that joint crazy. There's a particular record that stuck out to me, man. I was tuned into it in 2008. You know, one of the closing out records on there, man. Talk to me about the importance of that record and what was going on in your mind, man, when you came up with that record right there, and you know, talk to the people about that joint.
First and foremost, rest in peace to my boy Fats. You know what I'm saying? Like 2008 was a crazy year for me. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but I went through a lot that year. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stress, a lot of pain, a lot of turmoil. You know what I'm saying? And so I just tried to visualize and get back to that area. You know what I'm saying? Just talk about it a little bit without getting too deep into it. You know what I'm saying? And that's actually my favorite joint on that record too, on that album and shit.
Tell me about some of the trials and tribulations, man, along the way. Of course, you know, we all got loved ones in the town and everything, man. A couple of records, man. You didn't really like say a name, but we know the impact, man, and who exactly he was talking about. You know, rest in peace, my guy Shotty, man. What was first when you found that out, man? What was going through your mind? And you know, and he was rapping too. I remember when I first found out he was rapping, I'm like, yo, let me, you know what I'm saying, let me hear something. And, you know, how everybody be in the town, nah, you can't. Nah, you can't. But you know what I'm saying? Talk to me about, man, that impact, you know, when you got the news of that, and you know, how was you feeling about that, man?
And that shit like really it fucked with me to this day. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Brody, we had so many plans and shit. And I actually was supposed to have Brody out here, you know what I'm saying, with me and shit. You know what I mean? So I remember to this day, like, where I was at and everything when the shit happened and shit. Like, somebody put some shit on Facebook, and I thought it was somebody else, and then they called me, like, I made it out this way and shit. But yeah, man, that shit really fucked me up. It fucked with me to this day, man. I know he in a better place, but I try my best, like, not to question God, you know what I'm saying, and his decisions, but I definitely know Shotty is supposed to be here. Brody had the talent to really, like
You going out, it's going in right now.
I said, Shotty, he really had the talent to do something. You know what I'm saying? He really made it, and I was trying to get the bag together. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy because niggas, I know right now I could have put Shotty right where he need to be. You know what I'm saying? But that shit still fucking me to this day. And every day I think about bro every single day, before I wake up, when I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's like I know I lost a lot of people in this shit, man, a lot. That one right there, like, look, that's baby bro. You know what I'm saying? That really hurt me. You know what I'm saying?
What would be your advice, man, to all the young cats, all the young entrepreneurs, man, who are aspiring to be an artist, man, being a successful artist, and you know, making music or making money, whatever, in all of their endeavors. You know, you being a businessman, and like I said, juggling family and juggling everything else going on. What would be your advice to the young ones, man, who want to do those things? What was something that you would say to them?
I tell them to stay focused. There's so many adversities, man. People, like, there's so much shit that can get in your way. So many obstacles gonna be in your way. You gotta stay focused. You can't let niggas knock you off your pivot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my best advice to motherfuckers with this shit. Cause we coming from something that is not normal. A lot of people don't realize that the way where we coming from is not normal. Any city, no matter where you at, Rochester, Chicago, LA, Miami, wherever, that shit ain't normal. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta deal with a lot more than the average motherfuckers gotta deal with. You gotta stay focused, man. Don't let that shit get you to going left. Stay focused, stay right, especially if you got talent. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got dreams, you got goals, chase the motherfucking goals, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And do right. Keep it loyal and do right, and shit will work out for you.
You was on the set, man. Y'all shooting a video shot with Smiley, man. Y'all was shooting a video to Plug Talk, man. What was that? What was that about, man? Tell me a little bit of something about that that's going on.
That's off a Smiley album. He about to drop before the Smiles. And it's a freestyle track with me, Dolly Man, Rio Grande, and Smiley. And that shit is hard. Rap shit.
Yeah. Y'all had the DJ set in the back, everything going down.
I don't want to say too much about. I don't know what he want that shit to be like. But it's definitely a concept. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna be dope. Sage shot and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely they had 3 cameramans out there. You know what I'm saying? All different type of DJ bandana black with the ones and twos and shit and buffaloes on. You know what I mean? That shit was alright, man. That shit was tough.
What else you got cooking up, man, for the people, whether it be musically, man, all of your endeavors, you know, being an entrepreneur out here, man?
Shit, right now I got the me and my young and I got 2 artists, King and Lil Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? I'm managing.
Okay.
Me and Lil Drizzy doing a mixtape right now. That shit coming out crazy. We don't even got a name for it yet, but we gonna drop it in June. You know what I'm saying? We like probably like 10 tracks in on that one. You know what I mean? So they got another album, 585 Baby 2, I'm about to drop. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still with that. I'm just playing series. I'm doing about 4 of those, so I'm gonna bang out at least probably like 1 more by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Besides that, I'll be on these cars and these houses, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to flip these cars, flip these houses, man.
For sure, man. Before I let you go, man, anything else you want to get off your chest, man? Where can the people find you at on social media? You know, any salutes you want to give out?
Yeah, salute to my nigga Shotty. I love you. Shotty, watch you always. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Rochester, New York. You know, I'm fucking with y'all and I'm gonna do the shit for my town like I always been doing. You know what I'm saying? Find me on Instagram, OG Yikey, OG Yikey. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram. Same thing on Facebook, Yikey Mikey, man.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you for joining in, man. Taking time out to talk to me, man. Much success to you, man. Y'all go check out them projects out right now. All the DSPs. I'm saying I'm still just playing. Go check that out. You know, go tap in with the movement. You know, like I said, man, salute to you, and I appreciate you, man, taking the time out to talk with me.
I appreciate you too, my nigga.
For sure. Y'all check it out, man. Your boy Twan checking in SMSD.